My name is Martí Guixé. It's a pleasure to come back here because I was here in 2002, so I am happy to be here again. I think conferences like Design Indaba are very important because it helps to make a kind of map of what's happening in the world of design or world of creativity, and it helps people from our side to meet together and to know each other. My presentation was about my work, which started in mid-90s. So it's in a way work that it's historical, and it's about food design, about design of platforms or design of different systems. Food is a mass-produced thing, but nobody sees it as an object. People see it as food. So I was trying to perceive food as an object and then design it as if it were a standard product of design. These are cakes in which inside are completely standard, but outside they show you in percent the ingredients of the cake. This is the tapas pasta. It's a way to cook the pasta so that you can eat it with your fingers. You put the spaghetti inside the penne rigate, and then when it's hot you can bend it and put in the water, and when it's al dente you take it away, and then you can eat a dish of pasta sharing with several friends like tapas, or you can eat a dish of pasta tasting different sauces, and of course you can eat it with your finger. I started to work with food design because I was very interested in mass production, and I realized that food is a mass-produced object, but nobody sees it as an object, but people see it as food. So I was starting to perceive food as an object and then design it. This is the Oranienbaum lollipop. It's a lollipop with a seed inside, which promotes sporadic reforestation. As you can see in the comic, you split the seed and then it grows a tree. And this is a lollipop with a hand-free system. Design, when I was studying it was something very technical, based on designing objects technically for mass production. And in my opinion, design now is something that it's about perception of things. I have done several projects with very interesting reactions, and still I am preparing new projects. I am doing a lot of retail spaces, and this is a shop I designed for a shop system for Desigual, in which it's a kind of zigzag, and it allows you to put a lot of graphics on the walls. What I suggested is that they give me the money that they would spend for these graphics, and with this money I just organize parties, private parties for my friends, because there is a lot of money. We can really buy good ham and good wine, so people are just coming the night before the opening to the shop, and we make a big party. People are getting a lot of fun and enjoying it a lot, and painting the shop so that the next day it's like that. And in that way, what we get is a completely authentic feel of the shop, because every shop is completely different, depending on the party, of course. And we did it for several years in a lot of shops in Spain and outside Spain too. For me, it's interesting to see that my work still, it didn't went away with the time, because it's more than 10 years. When I came here 2002, I came with a lot of people of new media. So now new media, it's something that it's already there. So It's not anymore trendy. I was since the beginning very interested in objects that interact with you or that you have to finish it. So in a way, I created a whole range of these kind of elements. One of them is this exhibit on food, and they asked me again to prepare some food, but this time I didn't have any interest of doing a performance, so I did this food karaoke, which is a machine with a projection, and you follow this projection, and in that way everyone coming into the exhibit can work for the exhibit by preparing themselves some snack. For me, design is a way of doing projects. I think it's not so much about objects, but it's about products, perception of reality.